Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited to share with you not only my Grove haul for the month, but also a little bit of cleaning motivation if you need it like I do. I have been working recently on a new type of cleaning and organization system that has been working super well for me, and I'm going to show you a little bit in one of the areas that I have been using this system in, and this is all my own system. I'm going to show you a little bit of how it's been working for me. So I've not done any cleaning today, and this has been my focus room over the last week. You can see it's lived in, so it's got some mess on the table and stuff, but not too bad. So I'm really excited to share with you how this works with me and give you a little bit of cleaning motivation if you need it. And then here's my kitchen since I have been using this system. So no cleaning done today. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and so this is my lived-in house that needs some cleaning done. Cleaning has never, and I want to put a disclaimer on here because this is actually not bad. I wouldn't mind company coming over, stopping and knocking at the door with the way that the house looks right now. My entire house does not look like this, so it's a work in progress, and I want to put a disclaimer in that cleaning, although I can do it really well when I do it, does not always necessarily come naturally to me, to like where I'm a naturally organized, super clean person. So I recently have come up with a system that has worked really well for me to help keep me on track and make it to where my house, even if it looks lived in, is where I don't care if company comes over. So along the way of this journey, I'm going to share little pieces of it, and then eventually I hope to share with you the entire planning and organization system. I know that was a little bit long-winded, but I'm excited to bring you along on this journey with me and share this. I shared this with you, but today let's get into some cleaning motivation, and I'm going to start with my bullet list that I have put together here. It's got all the things, and I already have some things marked off. And I don't just put cleaning things on this bullet list. I put whatever priorities I had for the day as well. So I can see those things getting checked off, and I can look at it right away. It's here in front of me, and I can say, okay, I have to get this done before I even start any cleaning or whatever. All right, so let's get into this. We'll start with the Grove haul, and then we'll get some cleaning motivation going, and I'll share with you what I'm gonna do today to keep on track. Anyway, if you like videos like this, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. It helps my channel out a lot. Click the subscribe button if you're not already, and hit the bell for notifications so you never miss when one of my videos drop. I try to put out one a week, but we all know life gets a little crazy, so here we go. Anyway, let's get some cleaning. All right, I thought before we got into the cleaning, I would share with you a small Grove order, this month's Grove order that I picked up. So I'm going to start with a scent that I have been waiting for. This is the Caldrea Pear Blossom Agave. So I just used this to clean my table off a little while ago. This smells so amazing. I wish they sold a shampoo in this smell. It's so good. And then of course, I picked up the matching dish soap to go with it. And then I was getting low on my stock of glass cleaner. I really like the Method glass cleaner. They have 2 scents, but I really like this waterfall scent. And then the Mrs. Meyer's Surface Scrub in Lemon Verbena. This is my favorite surface scrub. I use this in my shower all the time. And then this was I'm part of the VIP Grove program, so I get a free gift every so often as part of the VIP, and I can pick from what I wanted, and so I picked the set of 2 microfiber cleaning cloths because I absolutely love Grove's cleaning cloths. And then I purchased 2 more. I'm trying to get my stock of microfibers up, and so I picked, I think, the Sage, and then I can't remember what they call this one. I don't know, it's like a bluish green color. It's really pretty. So I bought this one, and that one was free. And then I love these. I use them all the time. These are the walnut and cellulose scrubber sponges from Grove, and I love to keep a nice back stock of these. So that is my small grove order for this month. Now let's get into the place I'm going to start is with my dining room table. I'm going to need this for one of the upcoming items on my list here. So I want this done and out of the way and clean and ready to go. Okay, so the first item is done on my checklist. I've got my table cleaned up and polished and ready to go. So the next item on my checklist is gonna be to go ahead and get my dishes started and cleaned up, and that's gonna include cleaning off some of the counters. So that's what we're gonna hit now. Okay, so I'm gonna quick take a break from what I'm doing and take out my recycling because as you can see, it's super full. Okay, so there is the kitchen. Didn't take too long, just a quick cleanup. I do still have some dishes in the sink that are gonna need to be hand washed, but I won't do that until I do my dinner dishes tonight, and then I'll let them air dry. Okay, so I'm gonna take a break, and this right here is a little command center that I've put together. It's got like my aprons, a special pie server, my Pioneer Woman pie server. I don't keep that out because I don't want it to get broken. But it also has like stuff that I use a lot. Pens, highlighters, dry erase stuff, especially during the school year. Some extra pencils. I've got notepads for when the kids have assignments. I write them in there. My dry erase eraser. Some extra charging ports. Some world and state maps in here. But I also keep this. So I just recently set this up when decluttering my dining room over this last week. But I just have a simple notebook, and in here I keep a list of daily tasks for the kids that I'll assign to them, and then I highlight off when they've done them. I forgot to highlight off when they were finished the other day. But I just fill out a page, and then once one page is completed, I just tear it out. So that way I'm not having to like thumb through to find what assignments I have. So once I've filled out the front and back. So today I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna write down some assignments for the kids. One thing that I always put on for them is to make their bed and then to pick up X amount of items in their room. I was doing 5, but for some of my younger ones, 5 doesn't seem to be quite enough. So I think I'm gonna change it to 10 items and see how that works. See if we can get their rooms cleaned up a little bit better. And then I assign them one household bigger chore for the day. So usually it'll be something that I like done daily, that I'm not necessarily getting to on my list today, but I would like it done. So that's what I'm gonna do today, is I'm gonna take a break real quick and put some of the things in here that I thought about that I would like to see done, and assign one to each child in the house. Okay, so I put together my Monday kid tasks. So I have one kid picking up toys on stairs, because normally when they have toys, they'll kind of like line them up along the stairs heading to their bedrooms. And so if that gets built up and they've been forgetting to do it, I'll have one kid pick them up, deliver them to whoever's beds they belong to, and then put their own toys away. And I have another one sweeping the kitchen, somebody's sweeping the dining room, somebody's vacuuming the living room carpets downstairs, and then I have somebody sweeping the hallway. And then of course make the bed and pick up their 10 items. So that should help out a lot in house and help maintain some of the cleanliness. Here is another one of my tricks, and you'll have to forgive my fingernails today. I was going to repolish them last night and I got busy editing and forgot, so I need to do that tonight. So yes, I have very chipped fingernails right now. Oh well, life is not perfect and neither are my nails. Anyway, this is one of my tips and tricks that I do to help when I'm cleaning, is I will keep a basket with me on whatever floor I'm picking up at. And then when I go to do work on the floor that those items go to, I will take it with me and put them away, and then vice versa. So this is all stuff that needs to go downstairs. So when I go downstairs to do some living room cleanup, I'll put this stuff away. And then anything I need to take upstairs with me, I'll throw in that basket. And that really helps make it super fast and easy to do cleanup. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through my list and I'm going to prioritize what I wanna do next and mark off anything I've already done. So, and I have like what my focus room is of the day, what day of the week I'm on, and what items I wanted to do today. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark off on here, and then we'll see what our next priority is. And I think I already kind of know what I wanna do, but I'll just take a peek and then we'll see from there. Okay, so I just got a package. I have no idea what it is, but I'm about to open it up and find out. Okay, that's really funny because what actually came in the mail was a nightlight that I ordered for my son that had gotten lost. So I actually have one already. I'm gonna go ahead and ship this back. They said if it came in to ship it back. But if you're curious about this nightlight, it is a white noise. It's shaped like a spaceship. And I have a video over on Love Jar Vlogs on our vlog channel, and I kind of show this light And what it does, it's super cool. It's an LED nightlight projector, and it's a white noise machine. It plays lullabies. Anyway, this has helped him go to sleep so much. I absolutely love this. It has been it's been a game changer. So if you're curious about this, I will link my Amazon store down below and you can check it out. And it's by Chance. I'll show it to you. This one I'm gonna ship back, but it comes like this. You get the remote with it and the plug-in, and then I'll show you the little item. It's super cute. I had ordered it in white, but they were out of stock. And you do get the plug-in piece as well. So they sent me blue instead. Isn't that cute? It looks like a little spaceship. Has a nightlight down here, and then it does moon and star projector, and it can spin around all over and it will cover the entire ceiling. It can spin around or it can stay steady. And then it has all these different features on here. And your volume control. So like if you can't find your remote, you can just use the little buttons right here to turn it up and down or do whatever it is you want it to do. You can also set time on this. So like I set this to play for like 12 hours for him to sleep, and it will stay on the whole time. Or you could set it for like 10 minutes. You can put it by minutes, you can do it by hours. I think you can set it for as low as 10 minutes. But yeah, I set it for 12 hours. And it's worked really well, and he absolutely loves this. So yeah, if you were looking for something to help get your kids to sleep, this is a great item. Like I said, I'll link it below. Our Loved Our Vlogs Amazon store, and you can check it out there if it's something that you're curious about, or if you've been looking for something to help your child fall asleep. This really does work. Okay, once again, not perfect, but it's clean. So, and I'm gonna have one of the kids, that's one of their tasks, come down and sweep the carpet, or I mean vacuum the carpet here in just a little bit. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna tackle is this lights laundry. So I don't know if I'm gonna get to both piles today. If not, it'll be in the basket. But as you can see, I have a laundry room slash bathroom, so it's imperfect, but it works. So I've already pulled all this stuff out and kind of pre-sorted what I wanted to do. I did some of this yesterday, and I have a couple of pieces. I don't know if you can see it down there. A couple of pieces of wet clothing. My son decided to go swimming in his pants yesterday, so anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get this laundry started. I have had a shirt I've been working on stain treating that is in my wash machine. So I'm gonna see how that came out and if that needs done. So unfortunately this thing got, and I love this shirt, it's so pretty. It's my youngest son's, one of his outfits, and he ended up getting mud on it. And I did a no-no that I didn't know was a no-no, and that was to throw it in the wash right away. And I just found out when you're trying to get dirt stains out, you want to actually let them dry and then scrape them gently and then stain treat them with like a toothbrush on both sides instead of washing it right away, because you can actually soak the dirt in to the material farther. So I think my next step in trying to save this shirt is I'm going to spray some peroxide on the affected areas and set it out in the sunlight and see if I can't kind of bleach it out that way. So we'll see. It's a work in progress, but that's what I'm going to do next. I've tried everything from cream of tartar to dish soap to soaking it in Oxy overnight, and none of that has worked. So my next step is to try to save this shirt. If it wasn't such a new shirt, I probably wouldn't bother, but it is one of his newer outfits. And we still have a lot of summer left, so I'd like to try to save it because it's so pretty. I love the colors on that, and he has a pair of shorts that match it that are in this color that don't really match anything else of his. So anyway, yeah, that's what we're going to try to do. I'm going to try to bleach it with some sunlight. So I'll let you guys know how that turns out. Normally I would probably have thrown this in with whites and bleached it, but there are too many dark colors on here that I'm afraid I'm going to ruin the shirt. So that's going to be my last resort if I can't get it out, is to try a bleaching. So we'll see.